Good morning all of you. I am sharing a video for all of you class 8. The chapter name is Carbon and its compound. Chapter number 9, page number 101. So carbon and its compound, we are going to study the compounds of carbons, right? So, and carbon has a unique property that it forms a number of compounds with oxygen and hydrogen. With hydrogen, it forms a number of compounds like hydrocarbons, means compounds of carbon and hydrogen. So the carbon, as it forms a number of compounds with hydrogen or oxygen. So the number of carbon compounds are much more. So we study it separately in a branch of chemistry that is called organic chemistry. So organic chemistry means that study of carbon compounds, a particular kind of carbon compound, specific type of carbon compounds, right, which are made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Now, for example, hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are the compounds of carbon and hydrogen. For example, methane. Methane is the simplest hydrocarbon. It has only one carbon atom and four hydrogen atoms. Similarly, then we have ethane. Ethane is another hydrocarbon. It has two carbon atom and six hydrogen atom. Now this carbon, the property of the element carbon, it has a unique property to combine with other carbon atoms to form a long chain. For example, here there is one carbon atom, here it is two. Okay, propane is another hydrocarbon. Propane is another hydrocarbon. It has C3H8 and so on. Then C4H10, butane. So it has a unique property to combine with another carbon atom to form a long chain of carbon. That is called, this property of carbon is called catenation. What is it called? Catenation. And it is not that we do not have the carbon other than these hydrocarbons. There is another separate branch of chemistry that is called inorganic chemistry. In inorganic chemistry, we study the compounds of carbon, basically oxides of carbon, like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, carbonates like calcium carbonate, right? In carbonate, CO3, 2- carbon is there. So these compounds, calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonates, or any metal carbonates, or any metal bicarbonates. You have the metal activity series, the metals are there. You combine with them with their carbonates and bicarbonates, so they will form metallic carbonates and metallic bicarbonates. There are certain other compounds also, carbides also. So all these carbonates, bicarbonates and carbides and oxides of carbon we study in a separate branch of chemistry that is called inorganic chemistry, right? What is that? That branch called in which we study all these compounds of carbon, oxides of carbon, carbonates of carbon, bicarbonates of carbon and carbides. They are studied in separate branch of chemistry that is called inorganic chemistry. Whereas in organic chemistry we study the compounds of carbon in which carbon is combined with hydrogen and oxygen, and carbon has a unique property to form a long chain when it combines with another carbon atoms, forming a long chain. Like I told you, methane, it has only one carbon, ethane 2 carbon, propane 3 carbon, butane 4, pentane 5, hexane 6, heptane 7, octane 8, nanine 9 and decane 10 carbon atoms are there. So the carbon atom can be as many, and this property of carbon to combine with another carbon atom is called catenation. This question is generally asked in 10th also in multiple choice question, that what is the property in which the carbon atom combines with another carbon atom. And there are certain other compounds also of carbon like sugar, starch, fuels and synthetic fibers. This is the introduction of the lesson number 9. Number 9, carbon and its compound. Now we come to occurrence of the carbon, that where do these carbon element occurs. It occurs in two state, in free state also and in combined state also. In combined state it is present in the carbon dioxide CO2. So the oxygen is in combination with the carbon monoxide. Then it is present in calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonates, etc. But in free form it is present in not in combination with some other element. It is present in graphite and diamond. These are the state of carbon in which the carbon occurs in free state, not in combination with some other element. Coal is another form of carbon where the carbon is present in free state. Whereas in combined state, it is present in the form of carbon dioxide. Then I told you the hydrocarbons also, compound of carbon. So many hydrocarbons are there which I have written on the board, and just now I have told you that they are the carbon and its compound with hydrogen and oxygen. So it is present in our body also in the form of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. There also carbon is present in the form of carbohydrates. So this was just the introduction of the carbon and its compound, that basically two branches of chemistry are there in which we study the carbon. One is the organic chemistry. The organic compounds, we study organic compounds in organic chemistry. They are basically the compounds of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, and the various carbonates, bicarbonates and carbides and oxides we study in inorganic substances. So tomorrow I will continue with the allotropes of the carbon. Thank you.